Hello, brothers. My name is James Coller, and I'm your active representative to National Council. This month, the Scobie Leadership School took place at Rose-Hulman. The event was attended by about 80 actives, 20 alumni, the national staff, and National Council. The main event was a huge success, in large part to Ariel and the tireless work of the national staff. Actives spent time in groups large and small, brainstorming ideas to improve their leadership and improve the chapters in the coming year. Topics were selected to improve on leadership values. They talked about building trust, defining and aligning our values, ethical behavior, and servant leadership. Each active developed a personal action plan which they reviewed with alumni mentors before leaving. Brothers were also inspired by a new series called T Talks. T Talks are like TED Talks, except the T stands for Triangle. We had two of them at Scobie. Brother Don Hatfield presented Inspiring a Shared Vision, and Brother Zerrell Gray presented on Courageous Leadership. Brothers were also able to build on their brotherhood by attending a service project at the Griffin Bike Park. The Griffin Bike Park was founded by the parents of Dale Griffin, a soldier killed in Afghanistan. Brothers spent time clearing paths and building ladder bridges for the park. Scobie ended with brothers all coming together in the same room. One by one, everyone stood up and presented a commitment statement to the group, talking about what they are going to promise to do in the coming year at their chapters. It was really inspirational to sit there and listen to everyone else talk about what they were coming away with out of Scobie. If you've been to any of the other national events, you know that it's amazing to sit there and meet brothers from all over the country and realize that you all do share the same values. Everyone always walks away energized and committing to bring positive change to their chapter in the coming year. We also had plenty of late night steak and shake runs and Pokemon Go as well. In parallel with Leadership School, National Council met for 2 days as well. We talked about Chris's departure and the transition to the new executive director, the fraternity's overall strategy and specific plans for the year, and we had a great feedback session with the actives. Regarding Chris's departure, I want to stress that the business of the fraternity will go on as usual. The national staff has stepped up big time and has split Chris's role amongst themselves to make sure that business will go on. In the meantime, National Council is conducting a national search for the next ED. During our strategy meeting, we defined a number of quantifiable metrics that we will use to assess the coming year. All of our metrics align with our strategic plan of having 50 chapters with an average of 50 men by the year 2020. We'll have more information on our strategic plan and these metrics in the coming weeks. During the feedback session with actives, a number of topics were addressed, including the ritual, financial transparency, and the big one was what changes are being made at the NIC and how those will affect Triangle. The answer to that question is we really don't know just yet. The NIC hasn't made clear what those changes will be, and so we'll be monitoring that in the coming year. We also realize that we need to do a better job of communicating with all of you, and that's one of the goals of these videos. If at any time you have thoughts, concerns, suggestions, or just want to chat, please feel free to reach out to me. I will make time to talk to any of you. Also, if you want an informal visit by a member of the National Council to your chapter, let me know, and we're going to try to get to every chapter that wants us to in the coming year. That's all the time I have for now, but please let me know if you think these videos are useful. I will try to post one every month following our National Council meeting to let you all know what's going on at the national level. Until next time, have a great summer, Triangle.